welcome to my video. You are right now watching Kai-E as listed below. And if you guys get into my video, you'll notice some pumpkin lattes, some awesome stuffed apples, and some really crazy cookies. So let's just get into the kitchen.
So grab an apple or two and boil them until the skins crack. First things first, remove the stem. Then you can add in your butter, and if your apple is still hot, it'll just melt perfectly in the hole. Make sure you remove the seeds because you do not want to be eating those after you add the butter. Order really doesn't matter. But I applied the vanilla, then the brown sugar, and some salted caramel wafer chips. These, they're just so good. So good. So 3 salted caramel wafer chips. And then I popped that in the microwave for 15 seconds so it could get all warm like I like it. But before you do that, make sure you cut some little holes inside the apples. That way your juices can evenly distribute. Okay, here comes everybody's favorite part. Who doesn't like toppings? So we're gonna do a little cinnamon awesomeness right now. We're gonna break out cinnamon bark and cinnamon like the powder. So I'm using 2 cinnamon sticks, and that's just decor. But before I all go ahead with the cinnamon, add some coffee creamer, your choice, and then go crazy on the cinnamon. And then after all that, I will be adding some glazed pecans, or you could add a choice of your nuts. If you maybe are almond crazy, go for that. After that step, and then I added some ice cream to the side and gorged it with caramel, and it was just beautiful. So enjoy this, guys, and seriously go and make it because it's a 5-minute snack. It's really awesome.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Welcome back. Because fall changes so much, I just had to change outfits. So right now, we're gonna dive into something really awesome, and I'm just really excited to share with you guys because I got this recipe from a magazine. Guys, this is pumpkin spice latte, non-coffee edition. So this is gonna give you like a kick in your face without all the coffee and caffeine in the morning because of the sugar rush. And it's not crazy, but it's just very delicious. So we're gonna start out with a cup of H2O. And for those of you H2O intolerant,
no one knows your name, I'm running away.
Guys, then after you use your cup of water, you want to dissolve 1 cup of sugar. But for those of you who find lots of sugar in your drinks a little unbearable, I'm just going to go with 2/3 a cup of sugar instead. On the burner at medium temperature. To add in your pumpkin. So I am adding in a quarter cup of pumpkin puree. Now when froth starts to build up at the top and it starts to congeal sort of and thicken, that's when you're ready. You can slowly cool it down on the dial here, like I'm doing. I'm slowly taking it off of medium and shifting it to about 3.5. It's at this time that I'm gonna add in a teaspoon, well actually half a teaspoon of my pumpkin pie spice. And this should all make one serving. I'll post the recipe down below. Sit down again so it's on low simmer. Oh. Latte in the pot. Hurry up faster, cause I got to eat ya. That was weird. Alright, so now that the cooling, like the bubbling process has kind of slowed down, I'm actually gonna take it off, pop in a cinnamon stick, hopefully loosen up some of that cinnamon right there, and put the timer on for 10 minutes, so that way I know when it's done cooling. We're gonna break it apart with a little bit of milk. And you just want to keep adding milk until you see that it's starting to loosen up a little bit. Okay, a little thick here. Okay, I think I'll stop here because this consistency seems perfect.
I'm walking like a model, he watching like Movado, and we up like where the space is, get down like where the base is. For real though, you know the deal.